Hello, everyone. Today I'm talking about something that I generally don't talk about, which is having green things at home. I'm not talking about the things that you eat, but I'm talking about the things that you have in your home, like plants and stuff like that. So I believe it's really important to have plants at home, and it's not only for the visual appearance, but for multiple reasons that I'm going to talk about. So the appearance is really important as it enhances the aesthetics of the home and it makes it more homey and beautiful. But there are other things that I think personally made me interested in the plants. When you see them grow from like being small till they're very huge, you just feel like a sense of accomplishment, or it's just like you feel like you grow something. And it's a little bit of a responsibility to grow plants because, first of all, you need to water them, and also you need to change their soil and maybe make their health a little bit better by giving them some like support and stuff like that. But the other thing that is beneficial is beside the aesthetic is when you actually live in the city, you don't see so many green things unless you go out too much and then you'll see green. But if it's in your home, when you see green, your mood changes and it helps drastically. The third thing that I discovered, which is by having cactus, it reduces radiation, and I have been always keeping a cactus at my home. I think it's the best thing that you could add. There are so many kinds of cactus or cacti. You don't need to get the one that has like thorns that can stick in your hand. There are some cacti that don't have that. Their thorns are big and they can hurt, but they definitely wouldn't stick in your finger or in your on your hand. The other thing that I would say is that when you start um, changing the soil, you touch soil. This is something that is very important, and we don't touch soil anymore, which is very, very important for our nature. I think all the animals touch soil, but when we don't, it's just like, I don't know, it just feels a little bit weird to not touch soil anymore. There are a few things that I would recommend if you have plants at home, which is not to water too little or not to water too much, because when you water, generally the plants die because you water too much. And if you leave them for a while without watering, more often than not, they are okay. Like, for example, some plants are okay to not be watered for a week, some of them are 2 weeks. But generally speaking, when you see the soil dry, then it's a good time to water the plant. Maybe rice and other plants are a little bit different, but we're not talking about rice here. The other thing that I would say that the plants can, um, beside enhancing the mood, they can also serve as a reminder for you of the beauty of the nature and how important it is to keep it um, nice and yeah. I have been lately dealing with the plant which has grown on me and not literally, pun is not intended actually. And when it went up, um, like it started climbing, I felt like something incredible because I made a wire, a rope to it so that it can climb, and it feels like awesome to see these things and to witness such miracles. Um, you might not think it's a miracle, in my opinion, it is. The last thing that I would say about plant is to diversify and try to also take care of plants that you could eat from, like a tomato, like a pepper, or um, anything like simple, like parsley or like mint or whatever, the things that you generally eat every day. So if you have these things at home, you probably wouldn't want to get them from the supermarket because in your home they're going to be healthy and you can just cut as much as you need and you use them. So it's just a tip to make your home a little bit greener. If you don't have a plant in home, please get one. And if you have a plan, and I hope that this helps you to take care of your plants better. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you have a great day and take care.